bunch of bullshit. Oh. Yeah, that's... No. 2 freaking legendary mongrels. Wow. Okay. I wouldn't call it a highlight. It's more like a reel of shame. Okay. God dang it. Well, at least we know that place isn't what we're looking for, but... Fucking 2 legendary. What the freak, man? Well, I mainly went over there because I thought this was the place to go to the foundry, but it wasn't. So, we know it's not. So, not a total loss. But we still need a... Still need a good quest here. We still have our modded weapons. We don't want to go any further than Diamond City down south because we will get annihilated. It's kind of part of the issue of being careful past here because that's where the difficulty starts really amping up. The map kind of has like this U-curve. If it would actually let me zoom out. It has like this U-curve for difficulty. It's like easy and then it goes slightly harder, and so forth and so forth. I may try to get some other bobbleheads. The one bobblehead I definitely need to get a power armor for is the strength one, which this character does need. It's at the was it the atomic tower, where the gunners are at? Somewhere here in Concord. I want to say it's somewhere around here. That one's just, they got missiles and everything, so we definitely want to have power armor for that. They have a bobblehead, but it's not a stat one. Luck is on here somewhere. I think there's a Queen Mirelurk. Endurance, which we need, is here. And agility is here. Now, the agility one, I think you can shoot off the ship, and you don't have to go on the ship. It's been a while since I've done that, but I think if you get the right angle, you can actually shoot it off. Charisma, we're not really worried about. Fat Boy will still be there. It doesn't despawn. It's one of those, it's always there. So, and Fat Boy, is not important to this build. God, though. It does suck, though. Alright. See, part of me wants to kind of do Valentine's, just to get all that nice 45 ammo, but I really would have liked Cricket's gun for that. And... we're still kind of... why are we so heavy? You know, that's something we're going to do right here, because I want to put that on, and I want to see what we look with this. Actually, if I do this, I think it goes into workshop mode. Yeah. Why it does that, I don't know. Let's see what we look like with the batting helmet. Come on. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing maybe Valentine's, getting his out the way. Alright, we should be out of the town now. Okay, and do we look like a crazy person? I don't know, this is okay, but I think... I thought we had that... I think that makes us look a little more crazy. That's just me. But yeah, let's get to Diamond City. Is there a spot we can sleep over there? That's the question. Because Valentine's is deep. Well, this isn't too hard to find, but I do know there's a lot of gangsters on the way. I think some ghouls. Yeah, this character's straight insane. They're also a genius, but they're completely batshit crazy. And they love fire. Which is why she brings Molotov cocktails instead of grenades. So we're going to Diamond City. God. Lady, you would need cardio. Come on. Need some cups of coffee, something for this lady. Okay, we already went there. That was the Gorski cabin with all the ghouls. That's something I still don't like what they did design choice. Ghouls are not zombies. Stop it. Ghouls should be much more threatening than just, oh, we're creepy, shambling corpses. Nice. Whoa. I heard something here. What did you hit? Alright, whoa. Those are gunners. Those are... Get... The game's fat-shaming me again. This character is not that fat. Yeah, the closest thing I've seen to that happening in that game... Oh, God, not these things. Come on. Is there was a firefight similar to that where there's a bunch of guys fighting. And one of the guys was, as he was retreating, threw a grenade down. And, like, the other guys were trying, were firing at him. And when they converge into the room, you just see the kill counts going on. It was amazing. But nothing that high. I think it was like 3 people. But just seeing the bodies ragdoll was good enough. And I haven't really jumped into that game too much, mainly because I feel I would goof around in that game way too much. Like, I'd be tempted to see if I could fall to the ground without opening my parachute, or if the game would force the parachute open at some point. Or I'd try to find, like, a pistol or an Uzi and just try to beeline it to the center of the map and just, become a crab person and, crouch down, stealth, and just wait. It would be nice if you could get if they would actually implement like things like C4 or rockets, just more explosives. Can you imagine the traps that you could set? Game forces the parachute. All right, yeah.
Are you certain I'm the man for the job, Bob?
Yeah, I had a feeling it did. But that would be kind of funny. Just missile all the way down. See if you could like hit a player and then, you both get killed because you landed on them. I haven't played too much of Rust. When I kind of first saw that, I think there was zombies or something in it at that point, a lot of radiation, and it's changed so much from when I dabbled with it. It's not even the same game anymore. But a lot of those games, I guess you can say like H1Z1 and yeah, Battlegrounds, all of them eventually just change, become something else. Hell, now you got Fortnite, where it's almost like Minecraft's, arena, where you just build walls and steps and just shoot over them at people. Yes. Now, have you ever seen or played into a server for Players Unknown that had the zombie mod, where it's like a team of players, like maybe like 4 players versus like 100 zombies? You've never heard of Fortnite? It's very much like Players Unknown in terms of, you jump out of a flying vehicle, survival of the fittest, but you build things with it, and you can tear apart some of the terrain. They also have missiles in it. So I would definitely check that out on Twitch. You just look for Fortnite, and you'll see it. I feel it's a little easy. Well, I don't want to say easier. It's a little more off the cuff fun in that style of game, because it's hard to take it seriously. I mean, when you see what the aircraft is you jump out of, I mean, there is no taking it seriously. Where Player Unknown, it's very immersive. It's very trying to be realistic. So I feel you kind of get more serious time with that, and there's no building. Where the other one is just fire, build steps over obstacles, fire. It's very... The pace is different. Yeah. I think it's a little faster pace than Players Unknown. Damn, she's not here. And you know what I didn't do? Didn't sleep. Crap. I don't want to see our sarcastic story just yet. Okay, where was Valentine's place? I forgot where he was at. Crap. Wait, wasn't there a case file that tells you where he's at? Because I'd rather just get it on the map instead of wandering around aimlessly. Good CMX co-op. 7 Days to Die is interesting. The problem I had with 7 Days is it eventually just becomes the same game over and over again in a bad way. Like, it always feels like the exciting part is like the first 21 days, and then after that you just pretty much own the rest of the game until you run out of resources. And with that, and the biggest mistake that they made with that game is not allowing full customization, at least in my opinion. And what I mean by full customization is take a look at what was it? Let's Starve Together or whatever I think it was called. That game lets you customize, like, if you want more carrots, if you want more, dogs, you can have whatever let you literally change every variable of that game. There's no reason why they couldn't have done the same with that, and that would have made an amazing game. Where was this case file?
Be careful down in that subway. Who knows what could be living there now?
I thought there was... Well then. Thought he had a case file. Oh well. Not all of them. I mean, some of them, yes and no. Like, Minecraft never really had that problem. Part of it was because all the damn mods, but also you could do really interesting things with it, and it didn't feel like you were as limited as you were in 7 days. 7 days just feels like they nerfed your options
Yes?
with how they changed the weight system. It just doesn't feel right.
Don't let the stress
Can't
of
believe
life
you eat
kill
that food.
Relax.
Only one thing worth buying.
Needs a
I got
haircut?
in.
Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
I mean, 7 days is a great game, but it just seems like a short-term great game. Yeah, the repetition, and that's what kills it. If you could tweak it to where it's like, oh, well, I get Horde Night every night, or, I get Horde Night randomly from, 5 to 9 days, so you never know when it's gonna happen. Those would be amazing things. Never heard of the Elite Dangerous. Is that like Elite as in the sniping series game? Or is that something else? There's nothing wrong with a little self-Christmas presents. You're allowed to treat yourself every once in a while. In fact, I highly recommend that. Totally did not steal the idea from Parks and Recreation, but you definitely should have a treat yourself day. Mine is on October 13th. Unlike the Valentine. Okay. Oh, geez. He's way over there. Frick. And we're going to go... Of course, he's right where all the gunshots are. That is amazing. We're going to switch guns. What are they shooting at? Dogs? Let me guess, legendary Mongols, right? They ain't done. They ain't done.
Of justice for you. Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
Wild. Alpha.
Well, hello there.
That's just creepy, Codsworth. That's just creepy. Oh, okay, it's an MMO. I haven't really been... It's been a while since I played MMOs. In fact, the last one I played was the Elder Scrolls Online. In fact, I had bought the Morrowind. I have yet to play the Morrowind DLC. I think Deathclaw spawn over there. I don't want to be over there. Before that, I want to say it was Guild Wars 2, and before that was a combination of different ones, like the Dungeons & Dragons one, I think Neverwinter. I did play a little bit of WoW, not much though. I never got past level like 36 or something. I think there's cockroaches here. I feel like I'm going to get jumped by ghouls at any moment. Okay, that screams Raider over here. Or is that Super Mutants? Oh, I know where this is. No, no. Bad Fallout 4. Bad. We're not going to the Super Mutant Library. No. Alright, I think this is actually the way you come back with Valentine. I want to say there's raiders in a building over here. So where's... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. God damn dogs. Always dogs. Indiana Jones had snakes. I have dogs. Damn it. I don't know if the entrance is over here, but I know the exit was around here. That's where all the raiders are at. Freaking mutts. Yes, I know I crave a different kind of food. I want to say you come up over here, but they're probably not going to let us have that, because we're not going to Swan's Lake. No. I like the dogs from the first Resident Evil that were actually, you know, like cool-looking dogs. I
Boston Public Garden.
hated the ones that had the
Some of the
open mouth
strongholds are still intact.
crap. I never liked that effect. Oh, God, he's over here. Keep out. Danger ahead. There is a safe spot, like we could fight Swan. I think there's also landmines here, so I gotta be careful. But there's a safe spot. There's like a bus that Swan can't hit you from. Like he'll throw rocks at you, but that's all he does. This better not be leading me to
I dare say my senses have
that
become
other
quite
city.
the smell. I can't imagine it must be pleasant for you.
Okay, no, okay, this part. Okay. Whoa, nope. Alright, so we're gonna get... I think there's some beds in here, but we're gonna so get annihilated. I miss some of the older Resident Evils that were actually pretty cool. I hated how... Was it the fourth one? Was it the fourth one that had... Wesker, how they copied the fifth game fight scene? I did not like that.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Well, don't let his new girl hear that. She'll start swinging that bat of hers at your face until there ain't no face left.
Come on, where you at? I know these guys are around here somewhere. And they have automatics.
Huh? Wait a minute.
Godsworth.
Hey,
Make
Can
yourself
I be of
useful.
service?
head over there.
On it.
I gotta loosen up. I got the fidgets.
Rat-a-tat-tat!
Oh, I know there's another one.
He's here for the detective. Isa.
Oh shit, Codsworth went down.
Hey, fire support! Come on!
Ah, damn. Ah, because I know there's a bed in there too. Ah. Alright. Gah. So close. But yeah, that's going to be our next objective is getting to Valentine and not horribly dying. Yeah, Skinny Malone's crew are basically like 1930s gangsters. So that's kind of the what they were going for with that. And you'll see when we actually continue that. But for right now, though, I'm going to call that here. I've been streaming for a few hours, so... but thanks for stopping by. If you ever want to chit-chat again, just hop on our Discord or, come in here. I have no problems talking with you either place. Same goes for anybody else watching. But Hope everybody had a good time. Thanks for being here, and happy gaming.